It's the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by SearchWP. Improve WordPress search by visiting searchwp.com. You know the drill. Everything I mention here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out thewpminute.com for all the links. Full site editing. We're almost there with full site editing in WordPress core. During the meeting that was happening the same day our last episode went live, the team made the decisions for WordPress core and the parts for full site editing hitting version 5.8. Items like improvements from Gutenberg 9.9 and beyond, introducing new blocks, queries, site logo, navigation, etc., theme.json mechanism, whatever that is, template editor for page blank template, widget screen and block widgets in the customizer, and design tools, Duotone, layout controls, padding, etc. What won't make the cut? Global styles and site editor. If you're left yearning for some global styles, Frank Klein's got you covered with an in-depth tutorial on his YouTube channel, and the fine folks at WordCamp Miami hosted a live stream mega meetup which covered all things full site editing. Check out those videos on YouTube. They are fantastic. Okay, still hungry for more? Gutenberg Times has a complete wrap-up. Be sure to listen to the latest episode of the Gutenberg changelog. It's time to get down to business. Popular WordPress caching speed plugin, WP Rocket, is joining group.ONE, a large European internet services conglomerate, including one of the largest web hosts in Scandinavia. WP Media is joining group.ONE as an independent brand, each company focusing on what it does best to benefit our customers, says their blog post. We're maintaining our own identity and organization. Our entire team, including the co-founders, will stay the same, and will continue to develop and maintain Imagify, WP Rocket, and RocketCDN. Gravity Flow has a fantastically detailed overview on how they put customer service front and center for impressive year-over-year increases in product renewals. It's fantastic. If you're a product owner, check it out. If you're looking for two interesting, with air quotes, tools to uncover what WP businesses are for sale, or you just want to snoop around, check out Ian Polson's plugin rank acquisition page and Shahajan Jules plugin stat website for some fun data. I hope I pronounced his name correctly there. Do it live with events. I thought it would be useful to mention some events that caught my eye, but you don't have much time left to register. GoDaddy Pro is hosting a slick-looking online event called Expand 2021, kicking off on April 27th. Elementor is putting on a training about Google's upcoming Web Vitals a mere 1 day later on April 28th. I probably should join this because I don't know anything about Google's upcoming Web Vitals. And Page Builder Summit, which you have plenty of time to register for, is opening up its doors on May 10th through the 14th. That's the actual length of the conference. You don't have that whole week to register. And now time for the honorable mentions. Go to the WP Weekly sponsor page and support Devinder at the WP Weekly. He has an opening just for you. I can't stop learning about no-code movements and the opportunities in business around it. Check out my latest Matt Report episode with Kieran Ball over at the Matt Report. And lastly, thanks to Leslie Sim, the co-creator of Newsletter Glue, the fantastic plugin I used to put this email together. I know I didn't have a link in last week's email, and she quickly opened up my eyes to some of the amazing templating features it has using native Gutenberg. It's a fantastic plugin. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Newsletter Glue. Thanks for listening to today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our podcast, the WP Minute, where all major podcasts can be found, except maybe Apple today, because they're having problems with their new rollout of Apple Podcast. But check us out wherever you subscribe to podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter, where you get all the fun stuff at thewpminute.com. Thanks for listening.